Very good morning and good evening, everyone. So those who joined from US, so we have the separate Zoom. Yeah. So whatever the Zoom link you have joined, you can be in that, no issue. So you can able to hear the same only. Okay. The same presentation only will be there for both. Okay. So what is ISS combo online training? Right. So we'll see this. What is this demo session now? Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah, we'll ask the questions and answers within some 10-15 minutes after that. Let me explain about what is ISS combo online training now. Okay. Then we'll ask the questions one by one, one is to one. We'll have the questions so that you can able to, I will give the complete job guidance for you. Okay. So I will give the clear guidance now. After some 10-15 minutes, I will tell you. Okay. Yeah, please listen. So myself, before that, myself, Hari. Okay, I have 14 plus years of experience in Informatica, Azure, SAP boards, Snowflake. So I worked as developer and also trainer. Even now also I'm providing the corporate trainings for different companies. I'm currently working as senior ETL developer in Bangalore. Okay. So this is what about myself. So previously I was giving the training Informatica PowerCenter. Okay, only Informatica PowerCenter. From last 1.5 years, I'm providing the combo training, right? Because if you want to know only Informatica PowerCenter, there is no much demand the calls, right? So that I was also providing the training separate batch for PowerCenter and IICS. Then due to the current scenario, I just created this combo training. So the combo training is the best way to learn right now. Okay, how I will tell you one by one. Okay, I hope I told everything about myself. Okay, so what is IACS combo training? First of all, we'll learn that. Then we will learn why I have to learn. Okay, first of all, we'll try to understand what is ISS combo training. Okay, first of all, why it is very important for the current market scenario. Right, we'll see everything. Okay, in another 10-15 minutes, you will be able to understand completely. Then we'll go for the questions. One is to in questions. Yeah. Here, ISS combo training means to learn Informatica PowerCenter and IICS IDMC. So nowadays we are calling as IDMC also. So, but still we have to tell that IICS also. Then only people can able to understand. Right. Then definitely we will be learning SQL as well and Snowflake. Right. Everything in a same session, topic wise. So this kind of a scenario you might be never seen before in any training. So learning in the same session, topic wise, it's very important right now. Okay, because if you learn separate batch, you will not get the comparison between the different platforms. All the topics, whatever we are going to cover, everything will be practically compare with all these platforms. That is Informatica PowerCenter, IICS, SQL, Snowflake as well. Okay, wherever. So why this kind of a combination? If you ask, this kind of a combination is very important right now, because first of all, whatever you learn, you should get the calls first of all. Correct. If you don't get the calls, learning is there is no point in learning. Simply we can't keep on wait for the calls and you losing the interest and going for another technology to learn. That should not be there. So for that, this combination is very important with, but definitely this combination will give more calls. Okay, if you learn only Snowflake, still there is the salary you cannot expect much. If you learn only PowerCenter, there is no much calls. If you learn only IICS, you should get the comparison also with PowerCenter. If you know only SQL, there is no much salary. and also calls. But all these combinations will make a boom of your profile itself. Okay. Yeah. All the topics means how. If you, I'll give some examples. Okay. Topic wise parallel learnings in same session. Many of you might know all these topics. Okay. Like joins, aggregation, and so many scenarios. Okay. For example, today we are learning joins. Take an example. We're going to learn joins. First of all, we will do the joins in SQL. Okay. Then we'll go for Informatica PowerCenter, same joins. Then if you learn, then we will go for IICS. Then the same part is available in the Snowflake. Then definitely go for Snowflake. Okay. So like this, all the topics, you take aggregation in SQL, aggregation in PowerCenter, aggregation in IICS, aggregation in Snowflake. And same rank. If I have the rank, let us do the rank in SQL, then PowerCenter, then IICS, then Snowflake. Okay. So example, right? If I am doing the filter today, I will do the filter in Informatica PowerCenter, then Informatica IICS. Then first we'll go for filter logics in SQL. What is filter in SQL? Using different where clauses, select star from employees, where year, and different logics in SQL. Okay. Then PowerCenter, then IICS. If you learn in this scenario, that particular topic, you will become the master very easily. Okay. Because the same scenario you are seeing in different platforms, you cannot forget that particular topic. Okay. So like this, then also you will get the real time scenarios, different user interface, how to connect a port in PowerCenter, how to connect a port in IICS, how to port a connector, how to connect a port in Snowflake, and also SQL, how we can able to bring the same topic in SQL. That as well you can able to learn. Okay. Same way, expression. If I'm learning expression today, first of all, we will go for the expression logics in SQL. For example, you can see here, select, okay, go to the stipend, and I want to make it as if then else logic, right? First of all, we'll see that in the SQL. Okay. When I have the salary more than 10,000, then I want to make it as high. Then like this, different, medium, else, low. Okay. So like this, we can able to bring it in the SQL first of all. Then how to do the same in PowerCenter, how to do the same in IICS, how to do the same in Snowflake, whatever, right? And router. So to some of the concepts I cannot compare with SQL because it is already covered in filter, so that we'll have router transmission in PowerCenter and IICS. Like this, we'll have different sessions. So you may ask why I should learn in this way. Why should I not learn separately? Again, there could be a question you will get. Okay. First of all, to save the money, it's the best way. Okay. Save the money means how? Right? Save the money and save the time. How? Okay. If you go and learn Informatica PowerCenter in the market scenario right now, okay, trainings available in the market, you should spend at least 12,000 to 16,000 to learn only Informatica PowerCenter. You go to, I'm telling, not specifically telling about any training center, commonly market available, whatever is available in the market, those trainings I'm telling. Okay. Informatica PowerCenter alone, 12,000 to 16,000. These are some minimum values I'm telling. Even more than this also people are charging. And Informatica IICS. IICS means it has two parts. One, it is CDI. Another one is CAI. Okay. Only CDI if you want to learn, definitely you should spend 12,000 to 15,000 in the market. Okay. Only CDI itself in IICS. CDI 12,000 to 15,000. And CAI, if you want to learn CAI, even for CAI, there is some separate batch commonly in the market. Okay. 5,000 to 7,000 you have to spend. Okay. And SQL and Snowflake, you keep it minimum 10,000 to 12,000. Definitely it is more than that. Okay, so this much you have to spend. Totally how much it will come? It will come 40,000 plus. Okay, to learn all these topics. You may ask why I should learn all these things. Anyone, if you learn all these things, then only you will have the demand in the market. Okay, only if you learn Power Center, there is no calls. Only if you learn IICS, many companies are there expecting the Power Center migration projects. Okay, you should have to know about the Power Center also. Okay, but if you learn only CDI, there is no point. If you go to the interview, everybody is asking CI interview questions, so you can't handle CI. So you should also cover this also. If you have this much also, the number of calls may be less only that time. Okay, if you have Snowflake, it will add a lot of calls. It will add a lot of calls for you. Okay, so Snowflake, if you simply add the Snowflake in your topic, it will give some more calls for you. Okay, today if I'm getting some, assume that I'm going to get some 4 calls, definitely you will get 6 calls if you add Snowflake also. But simply you cannot put Snowflake also, correct? You should have the proper knowledge. That knowledge you will get in this. Okay, for this you should have to spend 40,000. What is the total duration? Definitely it will take 4 plus months. Okay, but what is the training in our duration and what is the cost in our training? If you see, okay, what is the fees and duration? If you see, just 9,600 only. Okay, just 9,600. Pay first half of the payment and start. Pay the remaining after 14 sessions. Okay, you can just pay 4,800 and you can start the training. So this is the 8th batch we are learning. We are providing every batch. People are getting the job before 40th session. Many people, whoever is practicing well, definitely they are getting the results. Fees just 9,600. Pay half of the payment and start. Pay the remaining after 14 sessions and continue. Okay, after 14 sessions you can pay the remaining amount. So within this 14 sessions, if you are not interested, you can get the refund. You can get the complete refund. Whatever you paid the first, that also you can get the refund. Right? So what is the total duration and what is the time and all? Okay. So total duration will be 45 to 48 days. Daily it will be 1.5 to 2 hours. And total it is 80 plus hours it will come, because we are going to cover all the topics, right? Power Center, IICS, SQL, Snowflake also, topic wise. All the platforms we are going to bring in the real time here. Okay. And also we will have the 24/7 technical support. Anytime you can call us, even in the night time or daytime. Our team will be waiting for your call for resolving any questions, any doubts, whether installation issue or any doubts while watching the video, while recording the video. After the sessions, we will share the recording, right? By watching the recording, you can practice. While practicing also, if you're getting any doubt, yes, we are there to support at any time. We have the dedicated team to support. Okay. So you may ask, why so much of less price? Okay. Sometimes people used to ask this question, why you are charging very less? You can charge 30,000, 40,000 for this training. Yes, people are ready to pay. Okay. Because even if you give 50,000, you will not get the comparisons like whatever we are giving here. Okay. You will not get the comparisons. Comparisons means like, see here, topic wise comparison will not get anywhere. That we are giving just for 9,600 rupees. You may ask why. Okay. The reason is many are struggling in the ground level without any idea. Okay. What to do next? What to do next? No idea. That is the first reason for us to keep the price less. And many people are struggling in the non-IT with the low salary. After 5 years, 10 years of experience also, the salary is not more than 30,000, 40,000 for them. Okay. So that is the scenario in the non-IT, because we need to support the really struggling people, not already grown people. Okay, already grown people, they got the idea what to do. They don't want much support from us. Okay, our intention is to support the really struggling people. So this price, we thought it is a reasonable price for them, because that is what the affordable for them. Okay, and many are struggling in the coding jobs, like Java developers, Python developers, and Power BI developers, and Tableau, right? So normally they have the salary will be less. Okay, if you go to the Tableau, Power BI, if you compare with the Informatica, the salary will be very less only. So they can also come to a non-coding course. That is what our course. This IICS combo training, there is no codings in this. Any coding jobs, if you want to come out from the codings, definitely you can come to this. Okay, so this will add a very big value, and their salary will rise like anything. Okay, because our combination is like that. Okay, so one more thing, lack of proper job guidance is there for them also. That's what our focus first. Okay, and lack of money, many are struggling without money, enough money. Okay, they might be completed the graduate, they might be working somewhere, but still, due to the work busy, they cannot focus and learn anywhere outside. They will be keep on in the survival mode. Okay, I want to survive today, tomorrow. That is what the scenario. So for them, we have to support and take to the IT. Okay, so that's what the reason this price is fixed based on that only. So we don't have any competitions or anything with any other trainers. Some people are there asking, some people are asking, why you are charging so less? This is the reason. We do not have any competition with anyone. So our reason for less price is this only. Okay, then you may ask, what is the kind of sessions you are going to take daily? Okay, so this is the structure. The first day 1 to day 4, we will have the basic SQL questions, because SQL is the basic. Without SQL, you cannot do anything. Okay, then, for example, if I do the joins or ranks or aggregation, first SQL 15 to 20 minutes we'll have. Okay, so first SQL 15 to 20 minutes we'll have, and Informatica PowerCenter 25 minutes to 35 minutes, and IICS 35 to 40 or 45 minutes, and Snowflake 15 to 20 minutes. So IICS is the center topic for us. Okay, IICS IDMC is the center topic. IICS with advanced topics we will have, because so many topics it is not available in PowerCenter. Those topics and all is available in the IICS IDMC. Okay, including the real-time migrations we are going to cover here. Okay, and hierarchy topics is there in IICS. Hierarchical schema, hierarchy parser, builder, so many topics available. And Excel file loading, it is not available in Informatica PowerCenter. It is available in IICS. Like this, lot of added features available in the IICS. Those things and all we are going to cover. So those things I cannot compare with PowerCenter or anything, because that is exclusively available only in the IICS. Wherever there is a chances to compare practically, we'll do the comparison with PowerCenter, SQL, IIC, with Snowflake, with the support of IICS. But IICS IDMC is the center picture here. Okay, and who can join? Informatica PowerCenter developers. Okay, if you are working in Informatica PowerCenter, so definitely this will help you to learn. Okay, because this combo training will make you to learn PowerCenter with IICS. IICS is very important. You cannot rely only on PowerCenter, because the demand is keep on getting down. Okay, then you should have to know how to migrate also from PowerCenter to IICS. So it is very important, right? Next, IT professionals. As already I told, any IT professionals like Power BI, Tableau, or any other Java, Python, if you're struggling there with some lot of codings, no need to worry about your codings. You can leave that and you can come back here. Okay. This Informatica will be a long term, it will help you forever. Okay. Before some 5 years, 10 years also, people were telling Informatica there is no much demand, but it will be there. Now it is moved to cloud, that's all. But Informatica is the top ETL tool in the market. Okay. There is no any comparisons, right? So if you want to hike and if you don't want any codings, you can go any IT professionals, you can move to this. And Informatica IICS developers, you want to enhance your knowledge to the next level, definitely you can also join. Those who are from non-IT to IT, if you are struggling in the non-IT, you want to come to IT, definitely this course is going to help you, because basic to advanced we are going to cover SQL, PowerCenter, IICS. Okay. And any graduates with some at least 6 months or 1 year experience, or even if you don't have experience, since we have the Snowflake and SQL, definitely this will help you to get the more calls. Okay. Because if you have only Informatica PowerCenter and IICS, you will not much demand is not there for freshers. I'm not going to simply call the freshers and all to learn Informatica. Since we are having the Snowflake and SQL in deep, definitely when the freshers also will be helpful, because if you have this much knowledge on different platforms, it will be an added advantage even for freshers also. Okay. So some of the questions normally people will ask, can I learn Informatica PowerCenter separately? No. Okay. No much calls. Okay. That's much calls is not there. Most of the time people are telling I'm not getting calls. So those who are depending only on PowerCenter. So because everybody is migrating from PowerCenter to IICS, all the company, they are migrating from PowerCenter to IICS. So definitely you cannot rely only on PowerCenter. Okay. So can I learn Informatica IICS directly? No. Okay. You must have the knowledge on PowerCenter also. Then only you can come to IICS. Okay. But you don't want to go for a separate batch. No need to depend on separate batch. No need to learn in separate batch. Okay. So for that, you can learn parallelly also. You don't want to have a separate batch for PowerCenter, separate batch for IICS. That is old trend. Okay. So no need to waste the time, no need to waste the money. Okay. So because PowerCenter is like a bachelor degree and IICS is like a master degree, as I always say this word. Okay. So PowerCenter, without PowerCenter, you don't depend only on IICS. Okay. Because when you go to the IICS, most of the things you have to compare with PowerCenter also. When you're working in the real time, definitely there will be migration. That time you should not struggle. Okay. So what are the topics, okay, that we have seen? So comprehensive parallel curriculum we are having in our training. Okay, this it is available exclusive only in our IICS combo training, right? So like SQL, PowerCenter, IICS, and Snowflake. So we are not going to mute anyone in our session. We are not going to mute anyone in our session. Okay, we'll have the completely active participation. We'll encourage everyone to talk. Okay, we are not going to mute anyone. We'll have the clear doubt clearing sessions. We'll clear the doubts there itself. Okay, because if you have the doubt in the mind, you will be keep on think about the doubt only. You cannot hear what we are talking here. Okay, so we will clear the doubts there itself. So that is why we take some limited people per batch. Okay, so you may ask, you may tell one thing. If everybody is asking the questions, when you well, how the session will go? That is why we take some limited people per batch. Limited people means out of 20 or 25 people, maybe some 4 or 5 people will be asking questions. Remaining and all, they will be keep on hearing. Okay, if I take some 100 people, definitely some 25 people will be keep on asking the questions. That will be a big disturbance. Okay, that time I should go and mute everyone. If I muted everyone, you will not have the opportunity to ask any questions. And if you keep on watch the scenarios, watch the video or watch the session, you will go to sleep definitely. Okay, that's why you must have a interactive session always. That is how the mind is designed. Human mind is okay. You should talk something. Simply hearing, you will go to sleep definitely. You can't tolerate more than half an hour definitely, right? So clearing this is very important in interactive session. Okay, and we are having access in web portal and Android app. We are also having the dedicated web port and Android app as well. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's asking any question. We are having the Android app and web portal. Here we are going to provide the every day we are going to provide the recordings after completed the session, the live session. We are going to provide the recordings. Same day we provide the recordings, and it will be lifetime access will be there. Okay, lifetime access, right? Next, we are going to provide 2 to 3 real-time projects. What is that? We are going to provide through healthcare, insurance, and banking, including the retail. Okay. We are also having the active quizzes now. Okay. Like first prize, second prize, we are going to motivate the people in this way, right? Otherwise, will not have the motivation, right? Some first prize 500, second prize 300. The amount is not the matter. Okay. The amount is not the matter, but the prize. I want to get the first prize. That motivation should be there so that we'll have the active quizzes every Saturday. Okay. So that everybody can engage in the active quizzes. So the questions and all will be given before one day so that you can go through that and you can come for the quizzes. Right. So job oriented training means what? So we'll have the resume preparation and interview preparations, interview Naukri profile, everything. So our team will take care of everything. Okay. So as I already told, we are going to provide the real-time projects so that you will get a clear idea. Okay, for this reason only ETL is there. For this reason only Informatica is coming in the picture. For this reason only I should know SQL. For this reason only I should know PowerCenter. For this reason only I should know Snowflake. All these topics we are going to provide in the real-time project. Okay. So what is the important steps in combo training? Okay. Many of our students are getting the job before 40th session. How it is achieving? I will tell the secrets. Okay. Steps. So what is the different steps we are providing in our training so that it is helping our people, our students to get the job very earliest before completing the session. Okay. How? So these are the secrets. From the day one itself, we are going to provide all the documents. Okay. So the day one itself, from the day one itself, we are going to provide all the documents. What are those documents? If you ask, what are the documents we are going to provide in the day one itself? If you ask, okay, we are going to provide 500 plus scenario based questions, 500 plus interview questions, day one itself. Okay. Then interview question and answer on SQL, PowerCenter, IICS, Snowflake. The session itself is not started, but still we'll give all the documents in the day one itself. Why? You should get to prepare to crack the interview from the day one itself. Okay. You should not waiting for the session to complete. Simply you assume that I'm going to attend an interview. Based on that, you prepare with the support of the documents. So that much very nice documents we are having. what are the documents? So these question and answers, scenario based and a normal interview question and answers, and notes and exercises. Importantly, our mapping documents is very, very nice. By watching the mapping documents, you can able to do any mapping by yourself. Any non-IT people, any layman can do the mappings by using our mapping documents. That much very clearly, screenshots, everything we given step by step. So files, what are the files? CSV file, JSON file, XML file, parameter file, and so many other files. It will be submitted on day one itself when you join. Okay. Next step, important step, if you ask, after the day 20, we will have the resume preparation. Okay. After the 20 itself, day 20 itself, we will have the resume preparation. So next, Naukri profile we will create, and experience settings. What is experience settings? We have to see your previous experience, and we have to suggest for experience settings. You know what is experience settings, I hope. Okay. So many of you are planning to put experience, right? Right. Next, complete guidance we are going to provide for you. All the guidance, complete guidance. So based on your personally, whatever you want, based on your previous experience, how you can able to set everything will provide here. Okay. Next, day 23. Previously we spoken about day 1, now day 20, day 23. From the day 23, we will start first mock interview. Okay. Normally in any session, go and learn anywhere, they will have the first mock interview after completed all the sessions. But we will have the first mock interview after the day 23 itself. Totally it will be 45 sessions. Out of that, in the day 23 itself, we will have the first mock interview. But I'm not going to force everyone, right? But I recommend everyone to attend first mock interview in the day 23 itself. Why? So based on your interest of the student, okay, I will do the SWOT analysis of the student. I will do it. So how you can improve your communication if you are having an issue, right? And recording, if I want to record your while taking the mock interview, if I want to record, yes, I will record it. If you don't want to record, I will not record. Okay. After recording, if I want to share to you, yeah, I will share. While taking the mock interview, if you want to switch on your video, yes, you can switch on. Or if you want to switch off, yes, you can switch off. Simply it can be a interactive sessions between the audio itself. Okay, but if you go to the real-time interview, definitely you have to switch on the video also. But in our mock interview, it's not mandatory to switch on the video, right? And if you've done everything well, in our mock interview, if you are interested, I can upload your video in our YouTube channel also, if you are permitted, if you are interested. That is also if you perform well, then only we can do that. Okay. So all this is the process for first mock interview. Next, attending real-time interview. So normally in any training, after completed all the sessions, you will go for real-time interview. But in our session, you can go for real-time interview after completed day 25. After the day 25, you can start to attend the real-time interview. Why? Because I already given all the interview question and answers. Okay, whatever the sessions so far you have seen in the interview questions and answers, whatever you learned till now, by keeping that, you can start to attend the interview, so that you will get an idea how the questions will be they are asking in the real-time interview, right? It will be a very good experience. Okay, you are not going to crack the interview, that is a different topic, but just to see the glimpse how they are asking the questions, how I want to improve myself, what I want to do to crack the interview. That confidence, that ideas, everything will develop while attending the real-time interview after the 25 itself. Okay. Sharing all the interview questions in WhatsApp, whatever the questions you are attended, please share in the WhatsApp group. And if you share, even others also will share. Okay. So that give and take policy. You give some 10 questions, whatever you attended, you will also get from others. And we can also do the review of the question answers, whatever you attended, right? So for we will sit and review. Okay, what is your question? What is the question was asked? How you are going to do? Okay. So I will give the recording techniques. How to record an interview. While attending the interview, you should record the interview. Record means audio recording. Okay, I will give some techniques how to record your interview so that you can take it and you can able to analyze yourself. Okay, this question I answered very well. This questions I supposed to improve. This question I want to learn more to answer well. These ideas will get. And with the hope of cracking the next interview, you will prepare, right? Next, we will have the second mock interview after the day 35. Okay. So by the end of day 35, you should have completed at least 3-4 real-time interview. Okay. By the end of day 35, you should have completed at least 3-4 interviews, real-time interviews, and you will get a good experience, right? To attend the interview. You're not going to pay anything. But don't expect to crack the interview within 3-4 interviews. But you will crack the interview after 5th interview for sure. Okay. So that confidence definitely will get. So based on the interest of the student, I will do the same process. I will record or I should record or not record, whether I want to share to you, whether you want to switch on the video or not switch on the video. And if you are interested, I can upload that video in our YouTube channel. If you perform well, same process for mock interview. Then day 35, up to the real-time interview, expected to complete 3-4 interviews, as I already told. Okay. So recording techniques, everything same again. Whatever you attended, please share in the WhatsApp group. Give some questions, get some questions. Then you do the review. Okay. Then based on that, you get prepared to crack the next interview. Right. So by end of the day 45, expected to be placed in a company. Okay. It is happened many times in our session. This technique, this structure, definitely it is helping every batch. Right. So you can follow the same because it is already experiment done already. This is working really. Okay. But those wants to, or if you are really hungry to get the job, yes, definitely you will get the job. For that, you will put the effort also. We are there to support parallelly for you. We are having the 24/7 support. Anytime you can call us, we are there to support. So I am there and our team is there. Our team, 2 to 3 people are available always. Okay. If you are from US, yes, we have the team. If you are from any other country, yes, we have the team. Okay. Even the night at 12 o'clock, people are calling us. We are solving their issue. Okay. So because that night time will be a daytime for in another country, right? So that we have to be ready to support. Okay. Even if you are from India, if you are practicing after 12 o'clock in the night due to some time circumstances, yes, we are there to support. Okay. Then so the same process only again, when you attend the mock interview, we'll have the same process. Okay. Next, after day 45, we'll have the continuous support until you get the job. Okay. It's not that session is completed. No, not like that. We'll have the complete support for you. Okay. So you don't want to worry that session is completed. I don't have anything with the training. Not like that. If you want, you can attend the next batch also. If you want to see, yes, many people are joining in that way also, right? So until you get the job, we are not at all satisfied with our training. So After you get the job only, we think that it is completed. Okay. So that much we are going to support for you. Then after getting the job, even now also many people are calling and they are getting the free job support for 3 months. Okay. If I give the job support for 3 months, then you don't want job support from anyone. You can able to do by yourself, definitely. But due to some reasons, if you want job support after 3 months, yes, it is paid. Okay, we have the paid job support after 3 months, but up to 3 months, we are there to support you. Okay, so you don't want to worry about how to handle the job in the initial time. Normally, if you are survived up to 3 months, you don't want any support from anyone normally, right? Still, if you have some supports, okay, it is a CAI session, some new projects we got, we are getting some struggle to complete the job. So some people, they are calling and getting the job supports. So after 3 months, so our team will support with some reasonable payments. Okay. So these are very rare only. So what are the batches it is available? What are the batches? Okay. So morning 7:15 a.m. to 8:45 p.m. Sorry, 8:45 a.m. IST. One batch it is there, morning batch, and evening 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. So we are planning to make it as 8 o'clock. We have to see the demand from everyone. Based on that, we will take the decision. Okay. So we are also having the, if you are saying that I know already, I know already the power center. I don't want to learn everything. I want to learn only IICS. Yes, we have the only IICS session as well. That is 10 to 11:45. The cost is just 1,000 rupees less than the combo training. That's all. Okay. So I recommend everyone to go for combo training. Better you will get a very good comparisons with all the platforms. But still, I want only IICS. Yes, you can go for that also. We are having the batch for 10 to 11:45. We are having only IICS session also is there. Few people are joining for this also. Okay. So I don't want to learn Snowflake. I don't want to learn PowerCenter. I don't want to learn SQL. I need only IICS. Yes, that also is there, right? So as I already told, we are having the interactive session, real time doubt clearance, and advanced with a lot of interview question and answers. If you want to go for certification, yes, we are having some specialized interview question and answers. Those question and answers will definitely help you to crack the certification on IICS. Okay, so that it's then we'll come to the differences. Differences means, what is the differences between Informatica PowerCenter and IICS? If you ask, first of all, you must have a laptop. You should have a laptop with these configurations. Okay. If you do not have these configurations, you can upgrade your laptop to these configurations to match with PowerCenter and IICS, because we should install PowerCenter, we should install IICS, we should install Oracle, we should install Snowflake. All these platforms we have to install in our laptop. Based on that, what should be the configuration? What should be the configuration? So basically, Informatica PowerCenter, many of you know, it is a on-premises ETL tool. It is a on-premises ETL tool. Okay. Then cloud. What is cloud? IICS is the cloud ETL tool. Okay. Informatica is the Informatica IICS IDMC. It is a cloud ETL tool. It will have a small security agent software. That is a physical software you have to install in our machine, in our laptop. There is no much complication to install IICS in the. It will take only some 10 to 15 minutes to complete the whole installation of IICS in Informatica. Okay, the cloud. And here, if you see in the Informatica PowerCenter, the RAM and all, you should have some minimum, at least 6 GB should be the minimum RAM should be there. Okay. If you have 4 GB, please take your laptop to any shop and ask them to upgrade to 8 GB or 16 GB or 32 GB based on your laptop configuration and capacity and the version of the laptop and CPU of the laptop and based on the laptop, right? Ultimately, so whatever the possible, but minimum if you have 8 GB RAM, it will be great for you. Okay. But what about the IICS? IICS, you should have minimum 4 GB RAM is there. Yes, you can able to manage. But still, if you are having 8 GB, it will be very good. But minimum 4 GB also it is all right because IICS is not having much complications because if it is in the Informatica PowerCenter, the software size itself it will be 15 GB to 20 GB it will take. Okay. So it is a physical software you have to install in our laptop, but in IECS it is not the case. 100 GB free space should be there for Informatica PowerCenter. Okay, to install the local disk local disk C, you should have the 100 GB free space. Okay, but for IECS, if you have only 20 GB, it is more than enough. Okay, so that is the advantages while installing the IECS. So Windows 10 or Windows 11, it is okay for PowerCenter. Windows 10 or 11, it is okay for IICS as well. Okay. So these are the things. Okay. As I already told, we are having all this course roadmap, right? Different structure we are having. So topics covered, it will be SQL basics and advanced and Informatica PowerCenter and IICS CDI NCI and Snowflake. So these are our success plan. So SWOT analysis in the mock interviews and practical exercise, it will help you to crack the interview. So for each and every session, we are going to provide the exercises. Okay, those exercises. Okay, after every session, we'll share the exercises. Okay, suppose we completed one session today. Okay, after that we'll share the exercise. Those exercises will definitely help you to crack the interview. Okay, so and more questions, if any other question you can ask now. Okay, so whatever the questions you have, you can ask any questions about your career or job guidance if you want, or any questions if you are having, please let me know. I will answer here. Any questions, please, anyone?
Yeah, Hari sir, what will be the timing for this new batch, eighth batch?
Yeah, it's still we are planning 8:30 as of now, so we are also planning to 8 o'clock also. Still we have to see the overall and we have to decide that in another 2-3 days it will be decided.
Like 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. or 8 a.m.?
Yeah, both, not 8 p.m. Morning 7:15 to 8:45 is the morning, as I already told, right? Like that. So any other questions, anyone, please? Okay. Yeah. Okay, you are from? Okay. California. Okay. Yes. California, right? Yeah. Correct. Sure. You can just unmute and you can speak as well, I think. Yes. So price is 9,600 only, rupees 9,600. Based on that, you can. Yeah, correct. Yeah, sure. Daily, it is maximum 2 hours. 1.5 to 2 hours. It will be maximum 90 hours it will take. That's all. 80 plus means it cannot be more than 90 hours. Maximum 2 months. That's all. 45 to 48 days means it cannot go more than 2 months. Okay. Currently, okay, SQL developer. Okay, SQL developer. Yes, you can learn this combo training. So definitely it will be helpful for you. Srini, market wise, how many years it's going on means, um, can you unmute and ask the question? Actually, I'm talent developer. Okay. So talent developer, if you have one more ETL in your pack, it will be an added advantage because we cannot depend on any one skill right now. Okay. We cannot depend on any one skill right now. If you have multiple skills, you'll get more calls. You don't want to worry about your future. Yes. So that if you have talent, that is a good thing. Along with that, if you have Informatica as well, definitely it will add a big value for your profile to get more calls. Sometimes for any skill, some dry time will be there. Dry time means you will not have calls for anything. Sometimes that time, if you have more calls, more scenarios, no problem, no problem. So the thing is like, yes, if you have more skills in your, but definitely compared to the talent, Informatica combo training, Informatica IICS is having more calls because I also worked in talent. Okay, I also know the talent. Before 5 years, I was also into the talent. So if I compare with the talent, IICS is having more calls, and importantly, the salary is very good compared to the talent developer. You can expect more salary in IICS compared to talent. There is no question. There is no doubt in that. Any other questions, anyone, please? Correct. Correct. Here, any other questions, anyone in this? Sure, sure. Okay. Yes. No need to get confused. Definitely, it is a good is a good time to switch your career from talent to cloud. That is Informatica cloud, and we are also having the Snowflake as well. Snowflake is also cloud. Definitely, these two topics will add a big value for your profile. There is no doubt in that. Yes. Next, any other questions, anyone, please? Yeah, yeah, correct. Yes, yes. Okay, Informatica PowerCenter. Yeah, Informatica PowerCenter, you can work, no issue. I'm not going to say that there is no demand at all. People are getting job even now also for Informatica PowerCenter alone. Okay, but we cannot rely on that. Okay, because everybody is vacating. Everybody is coming out from PowerCenter to cloud, right? So everybody is coming from that one place. If you want to still, you want to stay in that same place, you will be alone. Correct? You will not have the secure job will not be there. So that how the marketing is going on, based on that, we have to shift. Yes, correct, correct. Yes, yeah, yeah, sure. how the recording sessions and all. Yes, we are having the app. Okay, I'll tell you 1 second. I'll show you everything now. How to enroll and how to get the access of the recording. I will tell you both of those things now. So simply you can go to our website and you can click on this. Okay, Rishab Informatica Group. Click on the courses and IICS combo full course. So this is the live session 8th batch. Okay, click on this and you can go for this course. Get this course. You can give your details and it will connect to the Razor Pay, or you want to pay through the Phone Pay or GPay. That also you can do. I will give the access, manual access. So this is the 8th batch. You can simply click on this and you can give your details and it will take to the Razor Pay. It can pay online. You are also having the option to pay half of the amount first installment. Pay 4,800 and continue. And after 14 sessions, you can pay remaining by watching the session. If you are interested, you can join. You can continue, or if you are not interested, you don't want to continue. Okay, so that also is there, right? So this is a 8th batch. If you are purely not able to attend the live session, you can go for recorded session. Same only, everything is same. So this is the documents we are going to provide on the day one itself. All the documents will be given to everyone. So this document is the secret of success for us. Okay. So these documents is very much helpful for us, for our students. So for example, if you see here, I'll take this router transmission. I'll show the exercise. So these are will provide the exercises with some very good glimpses, how to clear the exercise. Okay. These are the documents we are having. And we will give the mapping documents as well for everything. Okay. You can see this also, joiner transmission exercise and mapping documents also. So like this, we'll give the exercises. So by seeing this, we'll get an idea how to complete this exercise. We'll give the question, we'll also give the glimpses. And if you are not able to complete, we are there to support how to complete the exercise. So like this, all the sessions, we will have different documents. Okay, expression. So for example, this is a mapping document for expression. We'll give the mapping document. You can connect like this. Okay. We'll give all the logics. By watching the documents also, you can able to do the mappings, including both PowerCenter and IICS. We'll have the mapping document. So whatever the exercise you're going to complete in both PowerCenter and IICS. Okay. So that you will get a very good idea on how to crack the interview, how to complete the exercise. Okay. So any exercise, please complete. You are going to complete in both PowerCenter and IICS, so that you will get a very good knowledge on both the sides. So any other questions, anyone, please? So these documents we are going to give on the day one itself. So including the how to install the Unix in your laptop. Okay. So how to install the Unix platform in your laptop, that also is there. And how to use the different commands, so that Unix also important. Yes. And we'll give all the resumes and all. So resume preparations, all the documents we are going to provide, how the exercises and how the resume preparation, different resumes also will be there. You can also get that. We will prepare the resume for you. Okay. Our team will take care of everything. But the only thing is you have to do some practice daily. Okay. Whatever we give the support, your side, you should do the practice also. Without that, getting a job is not that easy. Okay. Simply we cannot dream like that. you put some effort. For that, we are there to support every time. Okay, we are having the 24/7 support. Okay, so this is the exercise for union transmission. Like this, we'll have the documents, mapping documents for everything. Yeah, correct. So course content, yes. Yeah, I'll show the course content. 1 second. I already shared yesterday also. 1 second. So the course content is there even in our YouTube channel as well. Okay. So installation. Okay. So installation, we are having the YouTube channel. In the YouTube channel, we have all the videos. You can go and install just like that very easily. All the platforms you can install. Informatica PowerCenter, IICS, SQL, that is Oracle, Snowflake, everything you can install yourself. So even if you are having any issue, we are there to support for you to install. Our team will make you to install, will support to install. Okay. So this is a recent video we added about the Snowflake, right? So Snowflake trial account, how to create in this video, how to connect this to IICS, that video also is there. And here, how to install IICS. Here we have the video. And how to install Informatica PowerCenter. Here we have the video. How to install Oracle. Here we have the video. If you are not able to follow the video, in the description, installation guide is there. Just follow the guide, you can able to install. That also very easy. Okay. You don't want to complete it depending on the video. We have the complete document also for everything. Installation guide also is there. Yeah, correct. Yes. Even by using the guide, you can able to install. It's very, very easy. All are easy only. There is no difficulties in that. So interview question and answers will be like this. Okay. So 500 plus interview question and answers. Day one itself will give everything. And crack the interview like this. So how to crack the interview? Please introduce yourself. How to introduce yourself? Okay. How to introduce yourself? Because this is the first question in the interview. So all these things, yes. Okay. So these are some scenario based interview question answers. If you go through this, we'll get a lot of confidence. 508 IECS interview question answers, and similarly CAI also we are having separate 500 plus interview question answers. So, right, these questions, if you practice some 100 questions, you can master CAI also. These are very not much difficulty. So we are having the CAI and CDI also in our session, not only CDI. Yeah. CAI alone, it will be 6 sessions will be there daily, 1.5 to 2 hours. It will be come around 18 hours only for CAI, 18 to 20 hours. That is enough. Yes. That much is enough. If you know that much, you can handle CAI interview, CDI interview, Snowflake, PowerCenter, any kind of interview you will get. Simply you can go and attend. No issue. Yeah. Okay. So this is the course content. This is the course content. So I already shared in the group also. Okay. So this is the course content. Day 1 to day 45 sessions. Okay. Software installations. Day 1, it will be what is real-time examples, importance of data analysis, the list of companies who failed to do the BI. That is a business intelligence, right? And dimension fact tables, OLAP, OLTP, all these things will come, right? Importance of SQL for a ETL developer, and commonly comparison with SQL, PowerCenter, and IICS, all the platforms. SQL constraints, 5 different languages of SQL in SQL, and constraints in SQL. So practical scenarios of constraints. And day 4, all single row functions in SQL practicals. And day 5, PowerCenter IICS architecture, project architecture, why data warehouse concept. And day 6, we will have the installation of Oracle, installation of PowerCenter, installation of IICS, Snowflake, connections with each, and one by one we'll start the transformations. Filter transformation in IICS, PowerCenter, and SQL. How to do the filter in SQL and Snowflake. And like this, all the transformations one by one it will go. Router, right? And intelligent structure model, ISM. It is some of the topics I cannot compare with PowerCenter. That is exclusively available only in the IICS. And joiner transformation like this. So user interface. Okay, for example, I'll show. So this is our PowerCenter. Okay, so I'll show the IICS first. How it will be there, IICS. So this is what the IICS. This is what the application integration platform. So this is how it will be there. This is the data integration. This is the application integration. So we are going to cover everything, data integration and also application integration as well. So this is the data integration and Informatica PowerCenter. So we have to start the service first for Informatica PowerCenter. Then we have to wait for 5 minutes. So that is how Informatica PowerCenter. So IICS we can open at any time because that is a cloud. But this is a on-premises ETL tool, Informatica PowerCenter. So that we have to install, we have to start the service, and we have to wait for 5 minutes. Yeah, data warehousing and all will be there in the next session. Yes, different data warehouse, data lake, and why ETL is coming in the picture. Okay, so that and all will be there in the next session. Like if you see here, introduction, we'll have all these things. Okay, so these things and all will be covered in the why ETL and how ETL, what is the OLAP, what is the OLTP, okay, and everything, right? So yeah, correct. So database, what is database? What is the language of database? Okay. So these are the small databases which we are using already in the day-to-day life. Yes, previously notebook was the database, then the database which is converted to the floppy, then cassettes, then CD, then hard disk nowadays, then pen drive, then cloud. Okay, so no more physical database now. Everything is cloud only. So like this, we'll have all these explanation will given the coming sessions. Okay, so the competitions with the Zomato and Swiggy and the real-time requirement for ETL and ETL developer, right? And what is cloud and what is GCP? Okay, then explanations on data warehouse, data lake. Okay, popular databases in the on-premises, popular databases in the cloud. Okay, so everything will be covered, right? Then SQL, DML, DDL, DML, DRL in the next session. Then it will keep on move like this. Then the constraints, 5 different languages of SQL, different keys and all. Okay. Yeah, correct. Yeah. So this course content, yes, course content. Yes, all the important topics whatever is covering by the people, more than that it is there in our session. Okay, we are not going to skip any of the sessions. Complex mappings, real-time projects, complex scenarios, macros, and interview question answers, including the CDI and CAI project explanations. And this is the CAI part B, part A, cloud application integration, introduction on web service, introduction on API and CAI, API real-time usage with examples, why and how to install Postman, what is Postman, how to install CAI with process server, different components of CAI, enabling API, create from Swagger and WSDL file, publishing, all these things will be there. Okay. Yeah, correct. Yeah, including CAI only this price. Yes. Yeah. So that is what we don't have any competitions with any other trainers or anyone, but our reason is different. Why we are doing this session is different. Yes, correct. See, if I charge 35,000, people are there to give, but we cannot make a separate price for separate people, right? That's why I made a common price based on rich, poor. We can't make separate price, fixed price. That's all, 9,600 like that. That is also you can pay half of the amount and you can join, and it should be suitable for more poor people. That's what, not poor people, like struggling people. Okay, so nobody is a permanent poor in the world. Everybody will be keep on changing. Okay, any other questions, anyone, please? Okay, yeah, thank you all. I'll stop now. Okay, so anyone wants to join, please call me, or if any doubt or if you want to simply discuss, please call me. Yeah, so this is my number, please note it here: 9448005273, 8970853557. This is the number. This is my number. Yeah, you will get the access in Android app also. Yes, Android app and also web portal as well. You can join through the LMS portal while joining the sessions. And also parallelly we will have the Zoom also. You can join either through the Zoom or through the web portal as well. No issue at all. Yeah, Rishi, Arnold. Yeah,
Hari.
Yeah, Rishi, today we had the, can call you tomorrow morning at 8:30. Yeah, you can call me, no issue. Srini, no problem. You can call me tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arnold. Today we had the one more introduction session. Okay. Can you share your number, Srini?
I'll share you right.
No, not Arnold. Srini.
Okay.
Those who are in the another Zoom. Yeah, you can leave. Yes. One second. Yeah, Arnold. Today we had one more introduction session. Okay. So that's what. Okay. Have you completed the exercise, whatever I given in the previously?
Yeah, Hari. Tomorrow you will be like a normal class, right?
Yes, tomorrow it will be normal classes.
Okay, Hari. No problem.
Yeah. Thank you all. And
Thank you.
are you completing the exercises and all? Exercises.
Yes, Hari. Yes.
Please complete the exercise and share to me. Okay. New batch is going to start now. Okay. So please complete the exercise. Don't keep any of the exercises pending. Okay. So completing exercises very, very important.
Okay, Hari. Okay, yeah.
Thank you all. I'll stop.
Thank you, Hari. Thank you.